Huh.
And we are back. What do you want to talk about, boys? We are back on the after show, Charm City Beat after show. Wow. A little bit on raw, uncut, just shooting the shit with the bros. Um, let's talk about, I don't know, so did y'all watch that Monday night game?
I did, and I saw the funniest TikTok video, and it was like Aaron Rodgers highlights, and it was just him quoting that flag, and then it ended. That was so many.
I,
Well,
I felt so bad for him, man.
yeah.
I was
How about the
watching.
Jets, though?
I watched the Manning cast.
I like watching the Manning cast.
I maybe it's just because I hate hearing Peyton Manning talk.
He was hilarious because Eli kept saying you want to bomb the deep. He's like, no, run the ball. Zach Wilson should not throw more than 3 times this game. And then halfway through near the end of the game, he's like, I meant Josh Allen shouldn't throw the ball more than 3 times this game because he just wanted to. I think he was betting on the Jets. Someone needs to investigate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
No, it's
Funny story. I have Josh Allen, as y'all know, starter. I also have Deshaun Watson on my bench, and I getting Deshaun is a miracle because the fact that he dropped as far as he did for me, I don't know how I got him, but I was thinking in my head, I thought about the Madden curse. I was like, shit, I drafted Josh Allen as my quarterback with the Madden curse on his back end. Somehow he still got 20 some points in fantasy, but he wasn't trying hard enough. It was like, Jesus, like, did you forget how to play football? Like, there's a difference between Lamar Jackson. You're looking a little rusty, probably not being as elusive as he can be. But dude, like, what the fuck? Like, Josh Allen was out there just whatever. Here you go, punt. Let's go. Did their
yeah.
punter even come out? Didn't have to.
Deep ball, let's go. Oh, no, their punter came out and ended the game.
Oh yeah, true. Did he?
Josh Allen. I mean, when he didn't go out of bounds on that one first down, he caught back in and then just got annihilated.
Yeah.
It was like, think you idiot.
Yeah.
He's dumb. He's a dumb quarterback. Like yeah, it's gonna
He always
eventually gonna catch up to him, and he's gonna
he
be.
always gets hurt, but yet no, Lamar. God forbid Lamar runs.
Yep.
No, Lamar can't run at all. He gets hurt, but yet Josh Allen, yeah, he trucked that guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he also hurt himself last year trying to make a tackle or doing something stupid.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like Josh Allen can do no wrong, but Lamar Jackson, God forbid, he threw one interception. It's the end of the world. I will say they have been getting after Josh Allen a little bit in the media. I have seen at
Because
least.
realizing, hey, wait a minute, he said himself, I don't know why, but it's just like last year. What do you mean you don't know why?
What do you mean?
You're the one doing it.
You're projected as one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. You don't know why? What? Jeez. I don't know. I don't know. This season already is off to a crazy ass start. I mean, that punt return was insane.
Season, no, that's fantasy season also.
What does that say?
The 0.02.
0.002.
Mm,
Oh, it's a goddamn fantasy game like that.
yeah.
A kicker also got me -3 points in that game. I don't know why the hell we're doing negative points as kicker.
Was that our
Also,
league or your other?
no, that's my NFL league. Our league, I don't even want to talk about our league, especially. I'll talk about that with Jordan. I don't want to talk to you about that.
Come on, man. You gotta talk to me.
No, I got screwed.
Did you?
I did. I did.
I got very
I
lucky
do this
myself.
math also. Ideal score. I score 152. She scored 165. That's ideal for both teams.
To be
So
fair,
that means if we both started our best lineup, I win. I lose by 1.2 points because of goddamn punt return. Jordan, I'm sorry. I wish you lost because of
That was nuts. I was sweating out the Jets kicker the whole game, and when Aaron Rodgers went down, I was like, "Shit," because that means they're gonna kick the ball more. And
told
then I was
Justin the
up
kid can
by
get 15 points.
by 3 points, I think. I was up by 1 point, and they got the Bills punted it, and that's all that punt return. And I was like, if they get this ball anywhere in field goal range, I'm gonna lose.
Well, like you
God, I
said,
was like, get in the end zone, get in the end zone, get in the end zone.
Well, you said as soon as we went in overtime, you're like, well, I guess I lost. We're like, no, Jordan, not at the Bills score. You're like, what the Jets score a touchdown? I was like, no, shut up. Diggs needs to score a touchdown. I don't care what happens. He
Yo,
had
Miracle.
he had that one. He had one catch, just one catch in that last drive.
oh my god. Yo, so
One catch, and that punt return happens.
over here on the other side, Colleen, like, I mean, we're literally like on business. Like, again, I just want Josh Allen to do something positive. Just don't fuck up my game. Like, I'm beating Sean.
He's
It's
throwing to
looking
Diggs. It's all he had to do. I don't know why he
no.
stopped.
I was like, well, like again, my wife's on the couch with me. She's like, they can't throw to Diggs. I'm like, well, he has
They
other
can throw
receivers.
it.
There's Dawson Knox, whatever.
Nah. Get Dawson
Kincaid.
Knox. Throw to Diggs.
So
Make Diggs happy.
yeah, I mean,
Diggs is upset. Diggs needed more. Diggs did. He damn dare did us all. And as soon as Aaron Rodgers went down, I was like, well, my chances of winning were slim to none. And Slim just got hurt. And Jordan's like, oh, you got Rodgers? Like, no, I was facing the Bills defense. And I didn't have faith in. I still did. I guarantee if Aaron Rodgers was playing, he would have carved them up with all the picks that
He's very immobile, though. I think the Bills would have had more sacks if Aaron Rodgers kept playing.
yeah, in his
Personally, I
old
think
age.
Wilson
I
can run a
think he
little
would have
bit.
got the ball out quicker though. He
Yeah.
just didn't do it on that
Probably.
one play because apparently I read or heard something. The one play he got hurt on was the basically the type of plays like, yeah, I don't like running those type of plays. Like I think like cut back blocks and all that, and then that's what happens.
Yeah.
So, but one, as soon as that punt return happened, I was like, "Oh, Jordan, you just won,"
I
and
mean,
I just lost by two leagues in 1 week. I lost by less than 2 points.
that sucks.
I couldn't believe when I read that 0.02. That was the first year that league went decimals.
That sucks.
And it's just Jeremy's league. He was like, "Oh, it's what you all won." I was like, "I don't remember one in decimals. Not now. I don't."
I will say this, talking about just across the NFL, just fucking Tyreek Hill, dude. Check this out, man. And look, I wasn't so sure. Like in the beginning, like I saw him, I was like, yeah, I gotta get Tyreek Hill, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, we're gonna see what he can do. Two is his quarterback, but 53.5 points in our league, bro.
Who had 47?
Like between him, Brandon Ayuk, who went off, and then San Fran's discount. Defense. It was just like Sean didn't stand a chance. So it was like when Josh Allen was throwing interceptions, I was like, what? What are we doing here? All my hard work is getting chipped away.
Has he been making trades and stuff? I haven't heard from him personally. Usually I'm like his go-to
Yeah, he has
for
been really
trades.
quiet. He's watching.
Surprisingly, I thought for sure more people would have been hitting me up for a tour right now. I've had one. I'm not going to say much more.
Was it Justin?
No, he didn't seem to respond when I said I'll give him two for Justin Jefferson. He didn't. He got really quiet after that. I don't think he's gonna come. I don't think he's gonna take that.
Nah,
I still just straight up, just give me. I need a quarterback.
I really don't think that's gonna fucking happen.
Talk about it. Seems. Come on, Come on, it's Sean logic. He needs a quarterback, and two is here. He can be just logic. I'll put in a trade thingy, and I'll probably say it's good for Justin or something.
Yeah, we got.
I heard that the Ravens Dolphins game might get flexed in the prime time, because it was supposed to be Jets.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be a lot of flexing Jets. They were pimping the hell out of
They had
Aaron
5 or 6
Rodgers Jets.
primetime games, and I think a couple of them they're keeping Jets Chiefs, and they're keeping Jets Chargers, I think. But the rest of those games are possible flexed out. And I think the Ravens Dolphins is a very likely one.
That's a home game too, right?
It is. It would be a primetime game, yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Do it.
If it happens. I don't know.
Primetime games work best for me because I end up sadly working Sundays sometimes. Jesus. Oh my
Get
god.
our Marlon Humphrey back.
I hope. We talked about in the other show injuries with the Ravens. I won't go too much.
Well,
Yeah.
did you get your commemorative ticket?
Did I?
No, you didn't, Jordan. If it was in the program.
Oh wow, that's dope.
What program?
The one from the game.
What was in it?
It's they're doing this the commemorative tickets.
They don't have every game now.
Yeah.
Mine is under the seat somewhere, covered in alcohol and sadness. I have so much goddamn Raven shit. I don't need it anymore. It's fine, but I got this shit just sitting in a drawer right now. Like, what is this? Well, I don't even know why it's.
I got 3 of these.
I got the new flag. Actually, Colleen's dad went to the game and he brought flags.
I think I was handed one. I found one in the seat in front of me.
Oh, nice.
I got my flags.
And then when we were walking out, they were like, "Hey, want a flag? Here, take some flags." They were giving out flags. I mean, I got 2 more over there. I got some more somewhere else. I'm kind of like Jordan around here with.
Yeah, I just have so much Ravens.
I still got those glowing sticks they gave out that one game.
You still? Actually, no.
I finally got a frame for Gerald's picture.
Huh?
I finally got a frame for for your photograph.
Oh, nice!
I gotta hang it.
Nice, awesome, dude.
The only Gerald stuff I have is a calendar that's up in my room.
I have 2 Gerald photographs that I got hang.
I
got frames for them.
You guys touch my heart.
I got an Alex one right there.
I literally just started putting photos up this year. Like I've been shooting for years now, and it's like I put the one the Domino sugar sign vapor heart above my computer.
That's good.
That's like my favorite shot ever. And then I have a few more. Oh shit, we're getting the tour.
It's my Ravens wall.
And then I got a few more downstairs in the living room that I've just had around the house. I was like, yeah, I should probably put these on our wall.
I went really super fan after that second Super Bowl.
Who didn't?
To be fair, I kind of got caught up in one of the ones where it said, "Hey, go do this," and then they kept emailing me and said, "Hey, we're offering you this deal for these pitches." Like, "Hey, I'll do that too."
I really need to do some like photography around M&T Bank, like for like a prime thing. I wish I could bring my camera to the game. If they would let me bring my camera, I would do so much work before the game, like when like the sun's going down, like late October, right before prime time. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's why I love Camden Yards. Like you can bring whatever the fuck you want as long as it fits in a certain. That's one of my favorites.
You can bring food in the stadium. You can bring like Subway and shit.
Me and Colleen have brought Jersey Mike's into the stadium. The last 2 games we went and got the big 13, number 13, the big Italian, and we just brought it into the game. Nobody said anything.
It's a viral picture of people bringing bags of spaghetti in the Camden Yards.
I remember that. I'm thinking about doing that shit this week. Actually, Friday, I might get subs again. I was thinking about Boogs, but I'm just like, I don't know. How much?
That's first place I'm going. I don't.
They've got some good food this year, Gerald.
It's amazing food, but
expensive.
Also, it's on a budget.
That's why I basically first place I go is Boogs, and that's basically the fancy food I get. Unless I find something else in the upper level.
Yeah.
They
have that. Have you guys seen that 410 section? Like
that's where it's like different food every series. Yeah, I got that opening. They had cheeseburgers opening day.
Yeah, Colleen's dad put us onto that, and I was like, man, I'll go back.
Damn good.
No, the section to go to is the club level all you can eat section.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, the fuck did you just say?
It's like the party porch or whatever. It's the. Yeah, they've had it before. I've gone to it. Ironically, they had it back when they lost 30-3.
So what?
Look, I'm gonna have to look into that one. All you can eat. How much was it?
I mean, it's usually pretty. I think it's
Oh, it comes with the ticket.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
My favorite thing is they got rid of the cashiers for some of the. There's this like store next to like the first baseline where you can
Mhm.
like they just have a video of you going in, getting things and leaving again, and then they just bill you that way. You just like
What?
attach your card where you go in, and then they just fucking bill you. And they can send you a receipt if you want it. It's like there's no cashiers, in and out. Two duck pins, it's a peanut. Boom, done.
Wow. There was I noticed actually this year specifically, not every section or every place has
They rarely ever sell the left field upper level. They've been doing that
what?
for a while now. They just don't cover it up like Oakland or Boston does with their batter's eye. They just
They're doing it Friday though.
they've done it select game. Like I said, they will do it, especially if they're selling tickets. They'll be like, oh, we need to open this up. I
This is the
found
biggest weekend series
Mm-hmm.
in a decade.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I'm so freaking pumped for Friday night.
so it's technically now it's called the Pepsi Picnic Perch.
Pepsi
Bitch.
Perch.
$45 per ticket. Access exclusive club level. A left field club level seat in section 282 to 288. Unlimited food menu. And service time is, from opening the Cena Bowl to the close of the seventh inning or 7 hours after the first pitch, whatever comes first.
Hey, yo, throw that in the group chat. Just drop that
Menu.
link in the group chat now.
Menu assorted Pepsi fountain drinks because Pepsi is the sponsor of the Orioles now, not
Which sucks. Go to
Hoffman's Jumbo Franks, pulled pork, nachos, popcorn. Sorry, nacho bar.
It's fancy as shit.
Popcorn, peanuts, fresh cut fruit, garden salad, and frozen treats.
Yeah, throw that in the group chat because I'm definitely getting those tickets next year.
Speaking of popcorn, DJ Kopech section has popcorn now at the stadium.
DJ Kopech said Orioles Academy Yards now?
No, at the
Oh,
Ravens.
you're talking about the Ravens. Okay.
He's got popcorn.
missed that?
I sent you a picture of that.
Huh?
The self-serve popcorn machines now over there.
Oh, yeah, I do remember you putting that in a group chat. I was like, what the fuck is this? How much was like? Did they make you pay? It was just like,
yeah, you gotta pay. They look credit card. I didn't get any popcorn.
it's like I ain't getting no fucking popcorn.
I don't know.
Did they still have the Perch Punch?
I don't know. It's kind of. I haven't got it in a while. They changed it one year, and I don't think I got it after they changed it. I don't know if it still comes in the fun fruit packs. Speaking of that, the guys who sit next to me, next to you,
Mhm.
the one guy said he was basically 100% sure that the people that are in front of us, the one lady was a girl that I apparently spilled on their North Face.
Wait, what? She was back?
Apparently, we're all of us were like, he was like, I'm pretty good with face. And he kept looking over like, yeah, that's there. I'm like, we're like, you sure? He's like, oh. I was like, well, good. I turned to call the guys. I was like, hey, that's the North. Face. Like, why would they come back if those aren't their seats? I said, so of course, I was when I heard that, we're like, yeah, that's funny.
That's crazy. No, yeah, Friday's gonna be dope. I'm pretty fucking stoked about Friday. It's
I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking I might head down early, like a little before you are planning to head down, Gerald.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe try to get over to Pickles or maybe just walk around the stop. Figure out when you're leaving and figure out when if I want to get down there early.
Yeah.
Like that, I'm off.
Yeah, I'll probably know when I'm leaving exactly sometime Thursday. I'll figure that out tonight.
I do miss my old commute from Harry Hall to Camden Yard. I used to go do it like 15 minutes.
It's great. The only thing about it, we would probably drive normally, but with this being a sold out game, I didn't get parking passes because I got my seat from SeatGeek. There's no way in hell we're gonna find parking. So
I mean, I'm even not driving down. I normally drive the Oriole games.
yeah, we're probably gonna drive to what was that light rail station up in Timonium, which isn't too far away. And just hit on down. I really want that T-shirt, so I'm hoping to get there in time for that. I better get there for that.
But
I
you know
found this
what?
lot near the Ravens Stadium. It's in Fed Hill. I guess a church has a parking lot.
What?
Well, it's a school parking lot and a field, but the church like owns it. And for $30, you just Venmo them. You park there. I've been doing it for 2 years now. It's
That's not
amazing.
bad. That's not
It's not
bad.
bad at all. No, I don't think you can tailgate if you want to, but I don't. But it's like a 5 minute walk to the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, quality baseball in Baltimore. We are what 2-3 weeks away from October. Jesus.
September,
Playoffs, baby.
and we're talking Oriole baseball in a positive.
Yeah.
I
Usually,
mean,
usually
we're
by this
talking
time,
at
everyone's
work
turned
normal.
off from baseball.
And we're talking at work normally, like how we lost the Cars. Like, you can't be losing to teams like this. Last year we were that team. Like, no, 2 years ago we were like, you can't be losing to the Orioles in September. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Now
The
we're the
thing
ones
is,
like, what
though,
are we
is that
doing?
I was excited to lose because it allowed us to get players like Jackson Holiday
Mm-hmm.
and Adley fucking Rushman and Gunnar
Gunnar
Henderson
Henderson.
and Keston Kjerstad. Well, goddamn
Oh,
Kelzer, Grayson Rodriguez.
yes, because these worked this time. We had the time we lost and they didn't work before, so you could understand people's skepticism.
Here's my thing.
We had good picks. You want to talk about Dylan Bundy?
Yeah, I know. Mike Elias,
I
though,
think he
is
turned into Kyle Bradish, so I guess he still worked out for us.
Again,
yeah,
Michael,
and
the
then
Michael
Machado
Bias
became
effect is something else.
No, Machado. We got. I
Dean
think we
Creamer.
figured out Machado was we lost that trade because I don't think we have anyone left
Oh
from
no, we
that
lost.
trade.
We got Dean Kramer in that trade,
Oh yeah,
and we got
I always forget
Bradish.
about Dean. Forget about
So
Dean.
like, and that's two. I mean, you're talking that's probably game one and game two of the division round. There's two guys pitching.
What? Also, I have a question. What is the hell is our problem with facing crappy Oriole prospects that we traded away this year? How many times have like Drew Rom almost two-hitted us for a while?
It wasn't crappy.
Okay, he was probably the best. How about Ty whatever, who left you with an 11 something ERA? And he junk balled us in
Jake
Colorado.
Arrieta.
Well, not recently, because we beat Kevin Gosman when we faced him. And he's been gone for Zach
Davies
Davies when he came around. Even when we traded away, that was like, you can't get up here. And then they come and like, hey, look at us.
Well, none of them are on the number one team in the
Everyone, people before the game were saying
right,
Drew
Gerald.
Rom's going to come out here and dominate us today.
That's fine and dandy, but at the end of the day, we are the number one team in the American.
I mean, we're coasting. Yeah. Adley's been DHing every damn night. We're not. We don't care anymore. I mean, we care a little bit.
Yeah.
But like we're experimenting.
Yeah,
we're not gonna go 7-man rotation.
What? I don't know why Flurry worries me.
I don't think Flaherty might get DFA'd. We're gonna see him
I'm
Friday.
I'm more concerned because he's supposed to be pitching Friday.
Pitches Friday, yeah. You
You
know
know what? That's the only bad thing that happened with John Means coming back. We were gonna get G-Rod. We were gonna get Grayson. But Means pushed everything back a game.
But it's gonna happen regardless because Grayson is well over his pitch limit, as is Bradish, I think ultimately they're gonna really start shutting down Grayson a little bit because I think he should be starting the playoff game.
Yeah.
I think it'd be horrible to see him come out of the pen.
Yeah. Oh man. I was hoping that I can get to a Orioles playoff game. That would be awesome.
Amen.
That's something I have never been to. I've been to Ravens playoffs games. I've never been to Orioles one. I mean, obviously we've known the last 30 years they've been few and far in between. But oh my God, that's a potential right now. That's where we're sitting. It's unreal. It's almost surreal. Just from I'm a guy that, my bread and butter is football. Football is the main sport I know, that and track and field, but that's a different story. Baseball, I love baseball. I don't know the statistics like you guys. I'll be the first to admit that shit. But just being, just a fan that doesn't know a lot about baseball, but just loves the sport in general, it's just exciting. it's just straight up, just plain old exciting just to see this. Like I grew up, me and my grandfather was a big baseball fan. He passed away a few years ago, and I remember just watching Orioles games with him. That's like one of my greatest memories. So for them to be this good this year, you know, given that, it's that connection with me. I love it, man.
And allegedly they're a year early. Like they were supposed to be this good next year. Like Gunnar Henderson should not be winning Rookie of the Year, but he is.
No,
And like everyone's already peaking, and they're so young.
if he doesn't win that shit, I will be
Well, he
pissed.
will definitely win it. I think he got locked up since Josh Dunn got hurt for
Yeah,
Texas.
but remember he plays for Baltimore, and we know how the national media feels about us.
That's why I said
I
if
don't
he
think
doesn't.
there's no denying. There's no denying.
You should go on check Twitter, whatever the hell. People are pipping the hell out of that kid from Boston.
Yeah, but Costas doesn't play the left side every day, and I
That's
don't think.
basically that's been the main Oriole argument is back. Like, well, he's playing the better position here, so
Yeah. I mean, you can. I think it was around August. I think I noticed the national atmosphere towards the Orioles. The media started talking about it. It's not so much like, oh, who are these guys? What's happening? It was okay. These are the real deal. This is legit.
then
What did it was we had some really good series in August against some really good baseball teams.
Mm-hmm.
And we beat the Yankees on national television, and that's
Oh,
all
that
it
was
really
great.
took.
I was at that game. Oh my God, I was so happy. We actually had Yankees fans sitting right next to us. And like it was literally like the first inning after all those runs, and they just pieced out. They're like, we'll be back. Look, there was the Orioles guys on the other side of him. Me and kind of looked at them like, they're not gonna be back. There's not. And they never showed up again. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
And I think as long as we win the division, which is it's looking shakier than I'd like it to be going
He's
into
down
the
this
series against
weekend.
Tampa, Brendan Hyde should be, and he might win it anyway. American League Manager of the Year, because they've essentially been wire to wire.
Yeah.
I mean, not really wire to wire. The Rays were at one point 30-5 or something, which is unbelievable. They blew that lead.
we're supposedly uncatchable,
Yes. Well,
and we have had first place since for over a
June.
month now.
Yeah.
Insane.
Beat them, and yeah.
It's crazy the rebuild, going just seeing the fruits of the labor the last 4 or so years. And I mean, wow. Like I think I think I just watched the game where Buck Showalter was there and he came back and I'm just sitting there like we went from that. And I mean, Buck was he
I
got
like Buck.
yeah, I liked him. He was
Buck.
like when you think about the Orioles, it was like imagining John Harbaugh not being the head coach of the Ravens. So, when he left, it was like, what the hell's going to happen? What is this rebuild? It was a lot of questions. And here we are sitting at first place in the American League. Nobody fucking saw that coming this year, as you said.
My favorite thing about the Orioles is that anyone on any night from any place in the lineup can be the hero.
Yep.
And not a lot of baseball teams can say that.
Yeah.
Like Urias being up can be a 3-run home run, or it could be Athens, or it could be Gunner, or it could be Mountcastle. O'Hearn from nowhere just did it.
Hearn.
Like that's what I love so much about this baseball team is that it's just like Mullins, like it's a new
Mullins hit
hero
a
every
grand
single
slam
night,
earlier this week. Get
and
out
it's
of
just
here.
and now and all these young guys are coming up, and Westberg and Jerstad and Calvin for a hot minute. He'll be back. I mean, it's just like everyone's contributing and buying in, and
Yeah.
with the sprinkler and the spitting of the water on doubles and
It's so
the
cool to
dong
see.
bong and it's a good time. It's a
Now,
party.
I will say they're hate to be devil's advocate here in a way, but there's going to become a time where we're going to have to pay some of these kids.
We're not going to pay them.
That sucks.
Do you not know who our owner is? He basically
know.
said it already. That's
We're
that's
not
been the
paying
problem.
them.
That every time it got to the point recently where we were making jokes like, "All right, off day's coming up. We're flying back from the West Coast. What's stupid head gonna say this time? We're talking the baseball again. What is he gonna say?"
Yeah.
I
And
read
then
more. I even was seeing more today how I think they were supposed to have a lunch where I think he was supposed to meet with Sasha Brown, the Ravens, and I think Angelos was like 25 minutes late. And the Ravens have shown they've been willing to work with the Orioles on whatever reason, what they want. Orioles like, no, I won't work with them.
The hell?
You're not going to get You're not going to get the parking lots you want from them. Their NFL was promised them that. You want to work in that ace? Talk to the neighbors. You want to build that area up? There's no expanding, John. There's nowhere around the stadium. You built in the middle of the city.
Yeah, it's like, would you?
There's nowhere to go.
I mean,
you work with the Orioles and build that parking lot to whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Scott. It just sucks, you know. It just sucks to have such a talented team, such a talented fucking team from literally like, you know, it just sucks, you know, where they're gonna
most teams would have paid Adley by now.
The only good thing is that baseball contracts are such that like Gunner's contract is 2028. Jackson Holiday probably is 2030. Like we have these guys for a long time, arbitration. Like there's all kinds of different things. I think Adley.
That's the only benefit is that they can't go anywhere.
That's true. That's very true.
And as long as if we win the World Series, they could fucking burn the whole stadium down. Like that's it. We won the World Series. That's why you do what they did. The rest of it's house money. It's like the Ravens were horrible for 5 years, and I was like, I don't really care. We just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
like
it's like whatever, man. You gave us a trophy. We'll forgive all for at least a few years.
Right. It takes a hot minute.
I mean, it's been 40 years since the last one, so you can afford a year. We'll forget about you for a few decades. It's cool. You're good. Oh my god. But yeah, it is crazy. 40 years later, here we are. So I don't know. I mean, the Orioles right now sit with a win over every single team in the MLB. Again, I don't want to talk too much because again, I am semi-superstitious, but that's to me, that's a big confidence booster going into the playoffs. Up to the World Series, you've beaten at least every team. Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
And they should have taken 2 or 3 from the Braves. That was the game where they lost in extra innings and it was like a little shaky at the end, but they blew the lead. Like I don't think they're scared of any baseball team. And the one I do not like the fact that they have a bye because of the whole lost momentum thing. But at the same time, the bullpen will be fully healthy, ready to go. The pitching staff will be fully healthy, ready to go. It'll be an Oriole Park game 1, so the crowd will be electric.
You can set your rotation how you want it.
It's not like football. I feel like football is a different animal. If you don't play in the wild card round, it's really hard to get back that energy level.
Yep.
You're going up against a team that just went through hell to win the wild card round. Baseball's a little different,
Baseball rest is good.
Yeah,
rest is good.
See ball, fucking hit ball. Like it ain't that hard.
Especially like I said, bullpen gets rested, starters get rested. You can set your line. You can set your rotation exactly how you want it.
Yeah.
You're not going to be like, oh, well, this guy pitched this game to get us here. Now we have to go with our third best guy to start game 1 of a DS series. No, we could be your start Bradish, you're here. Grayson, you're here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Especially with those two. Rest is good.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Hopefully we can do it.
Ideally, hopefully we can clinch something soon so we could rest them more.
2 games is a lot. Like it doesn't look like a lot, but it is in baseball, especially when you're facing a team head to head. If they win tomorrow night, Thursday. Well, yeah, that's
Thursday.
Yeah, like I said, like I said, 1 win, we get the tiebreaker with them. So no matter what happens, we leave at least ahead of them if we end up tied.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
like I said, we split the series. We essentially leave there with a 3-game lead.
It's incredible.
Even though we don't gain a game standing wise, tiebreaker wise, we do.
Yeah. It's going to be an exciting weekend at Camden Yards. If anybody's watching, pack the yard. Actually, no, I guess you can. It's sold out.
Right. Thursday, Saturday, and Friday, and Sunday they can get out there.
Yeah, Friday's sold out, but the rest of the weekend, pack the yard, man.
It's going on Sunday.
Huh?
No one in there. I wouldn't go on Sunday. They're playing the Bengals at 1:00.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I love the Orioles, but not that
I
much.
understand, but I've seen you. Like I said, I'm on Twitter, X, whatever the hell. There was one guy basically was saying, if you're going to the Ravens game this Sunday, then you don't care that you don't care that much about the Orioles. Like,
You're right. You're
huh?
absolutely right.
Let me follow the most consistent team. I mean, granted, the fact the Orioles are doing great right now, but
Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure they that was not a good. That was as ironically on a football Sunday, that was a punt game for them.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure the Orioles just played on Saturday and Friday and
Yeah,
Thursday and
and
Wednesday and Tuesday
and
and Monday and Sunday and Saturday. Who
it's
gives a
weird.
rat
They
shit?
have these things called phones.
Mhm.
You can have two TVs at the same time. I don't give a shit.
They
Yeah.
It's in
have
my
them that
house.
you can.
It's a road
Yeah,
game.
you're right. I don't understand the pain Oriole fans have gone through because I decided to go and watch the Ravens game and not the Oriole game.
Like, fist yourself.
Twitter fans can be so fickle, but that is an argument for a different day. Yeah, this has been fun. This has been really fun doing these after shows. I think we're gonna keep these going. Um, yeah. Yeah. This weekend, big weekend. We got the Bengals. We got the 4-game street series against Tampa. A lot of good Baltimore sports. We will be covering it all over social media. We'll be back next week with our after show and our real show, Charm City Beat. Don't forget to watch that. It's available. This week's episode is at least. Any last words, guys?
The Terps play Friday night,
Ooh,
blackout against Virginia at home in prime time, rekindling an old rivalry.
what day did you say again?
Friday. No one's gonna watch it because the Orioles playing the Rays, but
But it's happening.
It's
Well, I
happening.
guess we don't care
And
about the. I guess we don't care about the baseball team,
Ross,
football
you're
team. If we
locked
go to the
in.
baseball game.
yeah, I would
Like,
like to watch it. I wish it was on Saturday
Yeah.
because now I don't have anything to watch on Saturday.
wait, hold on. If people aren't going to the whole game, they probably won't watch it because the baseball game's a stupid Apple Plus.
Oh fuck,
Mm,
you're right.
So
wow.
luckily we are going to the game because if not, we'd have to pay to watch it somewhere else.
I already
Hey,
got
Oriole fans, you've been watching them all year.
I already got Apple TV, so I would be
You
able
can't watch it.
Yeah, hey, the important series against the Rays, we're going to take away at least one of the games.
to.
And the other one's on Fox, I think, on Saturday.
Yeah, like I said, at least that's on Fox.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that's gonna,
It's Actually, it's Fox tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fox
well,
for
that's
Thursday. Apple TV and good old Masson.
all right. Well, that's gonna do it for our episode. We're about to cut it.
Let Charles put that connection.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next week. Go Ravens, go O's. Take care. Hold on one second. Let me cut that.